Today we're going to use the standard algorithm to multiply 2 and 3-digit numbers by 1 digit. Please write standard algorithm on the top page of your notebook. You're going to be using this page to do problems along with me as I do them on the board. We are going to start with a problem that does not have any regrouping. Please write down 23 times 3 in your notebook. We're going to start with the ones place, like we've been doing with partial products as well. We're going to multiply your ones place times your ones place. So I know that 3 times 3 equals 9. Now I'm going to use the 3 in the ones place on the bottom, and I'm going to multiply that 3 times the 2 in the tens place. So I'm going to multiply ones times tens. Now I know that the 2 is in the tens place and that 2 is equal to 20, but because I'm doing the algorithm, I'm going to use my tens place to put my answer because I know that that 2 is a 20. So I'm going to say that 3 times 2 is 6. And that 6 is going to go in the tens place because the 2 is in the tens place. So I know that 23 times 3 equals 69. Our next problem will have regrouping. We're going to do the problem 24 times 3. This is where it gets a little trickier. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did with my last problem. I'm going to multiply my ones times my ones. I'm just going to abbreviate it there. I know that 3 times 4 equals 12. But I can't put 12 in my ones place. I can only put the 2 in my ones place because the 2 is in the ones place. So I'm going to put the 2 down here. And like in other operations, when I need to regroup, I'm going to put the 1 in the tens place. But I'm going to put a little plus sign on it to remind myself that I need to add that 1 with my tens. I'm not going to multiply it. Now I'm going to move on and I'm going to do my ones times my tens. So I'm going to do 3 times 2, which is going to give me 6. But then I need to add the 1, which is now going to give me 7. That 7 is going to go in the tens place, which is going to become 72 as my answer. And when I look at why this works, if I think using partial products, 3 times 4 equals 12, and 3 times 20 equals 60, and I add those together, the 1 that I carried over is in the tens place above the 6. So my answer becomes 72.